Okay. Oh. I'm stuck, dude. Wait, I have level 6 clearance now. Mirror supplement. Background. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability, soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006, when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearance in Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. Date August 18th, 1915, was certified that the case of Mrs. had shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imagining imaginary female trouble. Her fixation with her family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Miss Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Signed, Dr. Okay. Prime Candidate Program.
Define new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden.
Okay.
He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me.
Freaking
Same
sad.
old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7.
Who's P7?
We're spoiled for choice.
She's probably P7, but she doesn't know. There's the thing. Where the heck did it go? What the heck are all of these explosions, man? I thought that I was like on drugs or something for a second. What the guy? Oh fuck. Got him. Okay, like, wait a second, what's going on here? Nothing over here, nothing over here. Wait, what's this?
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Details. Bright Falls. Alice Walker. Alice Wake. Mr. Wake's wife was found during their bureau investigation. She was intervened and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emily Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma in the file The Cauldron Lake Lodge. Pro researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more detail. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity.
New Bureau policy. No more mannequins.
Mannequin procedures. Waste mannequin. No known procedures for preventing the item's effect. Update 3 out of 90. Lining the item cell with the newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. A wire and fabric waste mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for his behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. E6. Closed cases. Bright Falls. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, WA, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigation, was alerted on September 13, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker. See that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls. Referred to events investigated in 1970, 1976, 1978. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to the 1970s Thomas Zane, 1976, 1978 Odin Anderson, Thor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to instigator. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, possible object of power that was missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he divided into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Freaking Alan Wake, man. Now I definitely have to play Alan Wake after this game.
I can see you're upset.
Who the heck is this guy now?
Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Chill, dude, what the fuck?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind.
What the
Once
heck?
we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
It's freaking huge, what the heck?
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Okay.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see?
No,
It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. The boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's his force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all.
The heck? You just killed one guy.
Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Okay, I guess. Dylan Faden. Transcripts of conversation. Subject Dylan Faden. For review by Dr. Darling. Confidential. Note, subject was alone during this outburst. Dylan Faden. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me here. I don't care anymore. And I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 1753. Okay. Case summary. Agent killed during involving code name P6. Autopsy findings. 1. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. 2. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region. Lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. Fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebra. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10 ribs, left and right. Blunt force injuries of the extremities. Abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. Dislocation of left and right elbow. Dislocation of left and right knee. Holy shit. Conclusion. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the body was contorted through his... whatever. My god, man, what the heck? Dylan guy's savage. This is me. Jesse Payton. Eastward movement. Cause of for concern. The Varshian arrives in Sydney. The Sydney 113. Okay, I guess.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well.
Is there my recording here?
This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
Hmm?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
This light projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't...
The heck? No.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Transit corridor.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Oh. Help me out, man. Help. Work chat. I see your creepy teeth, delivery, and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. And the color on it and everything. It's been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. What the heck is he talking about? It was a huge hiss. The question is, how the heck do I get out of here? Oh. Hello? Holy shit, dude. Chill. Okay.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
You're a genius, girl.
Experiments.
How did you realize it just now? Okay. Help me out, man. Let's go. New York subway? What?
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Mulder, okay. Kill warps in maintenance sector. Kill his troopers in research sector. Typewritten page. The page was discovered in an instance of the Ocean View model and casino that was linked to the investigations sector. The page has been pushed into the model's corridor from under the door with the symbol of a spiral. Text transcribed from the item. For 10 years I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here they are all the same. It's a hideous trap. My everything thought, though, made real. Pure desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? Then though alone can drive you mad. The indefiable words in the scratched out portion. False, bright false, haunting, wake, Alan wake, light, switch, ocean, too late. And the final sentence, you've been warned. This actually be like Alan Wake or something. Damage after kills. Rate of fire 37. 49, okay. Energy gain from headshot 29. Okay. Okay, you're dead. Boom. Wait, what the heck?
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Okay.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
This is definitely a control panel. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like hundreds fancy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. Wait, what?
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Wait, could this bring to the thing, how's it called? Like, maybe if I keep going this way, I might find myself over to the... Okay, never mind. What the fuck is going on, dude? What the fuck? Why is he moving so fast? Is there like more than one? I don't understand. That's so fucked up. Like, what? Wait, it's fucking raining. Okay, sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, so apparently I'm deaf. And, yeah, it was raining. Didn't realize. And now my whole, like, room is wet. Won't be streaming for much longer. So let's try to go as fast as I can. Got him. I hate that invisible guy because you can't really do much against him. Wait, huh? Oh wait, this is the plane that he was talking about in the message. Okay. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, it's bad. All dead. Let's go, that was fast. Airplane evaluation. The airplane in question has been brought in chat in from a private airfield located in the town of Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Ape. See case file for details. As it's being evaluated for altered status, the plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the way containment sector, brought here through the New York subway tunnel, special access. Provide information on tunnel and links to urban legends centered on ghost station, abandoned tracks, and see file 412-4521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for an initial reading have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has been yet detected. Mm. 21. Okay, let's go. This guy was like sleeping almost. Ordinary Abe, Stage 1A dump, witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpapers and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note likely Neil Hosenberg missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, likely Tom Barlow missing. And his gang, Freddy, likely Frederick Bartwell missing. Hugo, no one by this name was found in public records. Bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Extrapolated information and confirmed the existence of additional slide designation house. Wait. Okay, no, never mind, I don't know. I was thinking about like it or something like that, but maybe not.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if I found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town, and it wasn't an industrial accident.
Okay.
I mean, that's what they said, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language collar. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
What the heck? A nave occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, slide projector, discovered by local children at a dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, were playing at the local dump when they found the discarded slide projector. Darling representation for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which has been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agent attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews and the prime candidate program files.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us. But then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slides to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said that we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Extrapolated information, additional slide designation, and is verified as in bureau possession. Unconfirmed the existence of parental entity designed dog designation dog Neil. Could it be the dead dog? I'm wondering. Holy shit, what was that? Sled Hill Cave. Witness testimonies. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom, and so we were looking... No, saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The not mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Okay. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranormal entities. Destination not mother. The fuck are those things? Wait, that's the house? What is that house?
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
Mm-hmm. What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter.
What kind of questions are those?
None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
The fuck just happened? I think he like killed them. Okay. 2 points. From all those kill troopers, kill his charged. Which one was charged? I kind of forgot. Okay. $35, $31. Should probably put this projectile speed. Yeah, this one is best suited for this one. Okay. Okay. Gonna go now. So yeah, see you guys next time.